What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror comedy film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Exorcism at 60,000 Feet. It was released August 9th, 2019, and is directed by Chad Ferrin, who did films like Pig Killer, Nightcaller, The Old Ones, and Scalper. So this is a horror comedy. It's sort of like a spoof. This is basically Scary Movie meets The Exorcist, which is kind of done in Scary Movie 2, way better. But yeah, on a plane. It's like Airplane meets The Exorcist. That's probably a better comparison. So Exorcism at 60,000 feet. Well, you follow a priest who actually just finishes an exorcism, and that goes horribly wrong, where a husband kills off his whole family and his father, mother-in-law, and his parents and stuff, and then kills himself. And then, yeah, so he goes on a budget plane ride where the demon actually comes and starts causing havoc on the plane. So yeah, this is a pretty cheesy movie. It's not meant to be taken seriously or anything. Some of the effects in this is pretty cheesy looking. It's obviously an indie film and a lower budget film, so it doesn't have quite the top-notch effects. It's very cheesy, and they definitely push the boundaries of what's acceptable, which is something I can accept in films like this. Yeah, in indie films, you could push it way more than if it went to theaters or straight to certain streaming sites and stuff. So this one, they definitely have way more racial jokes and stereotypes and stuff. They have all that in there. It's just most of the gags and stuff, it's mostly like childish potty humor and not very well thought out humor. It's kind of just random joke after random joke in this, which I wasn't really into. We've seen horror films on planes tons of times before. We've seen comedies on planes tons of times before, and this just basically just blends in with the rest. There's nothing that really stands out in it. It does have some prominent actors in it, like Lance Henriksen and a couple others, and that I can't think of their names off the top of my head, but he actually plays the pilot, which is like a drunk and stuff, which is an amusing character. And overall, I thought the film was pretty dull, though. It's pretty standard, pretty stupid, and overall, it just wasn't for me. So I'm going to give Exorcism at 60,000 feet a 1.5 out of 5. I thought this movie was a pretty good waste of time. So it does have some amusing moments in it, though, and overall it was well shot and the music was okay, a little cheesy. It's actually done by Richard Band, who did most of the Full Moon movies, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And also the acting's purposely done bad, but some of them are just horrible. And yeah, so if you're looking for a really, really bad movie to check out, this is definitely, if you like really bad movies where it might even be so good to you, you could check this one out. But if not, if you're not into that and you're looking for something a little more serious horror, then stay away from this one. So yeah, it is on Screambox and on Tubi, so I'll link it so you can watch it for free down below. But also make sure you check out my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, take peer reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after I watch the films. And my Twitter's down below, use_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay loop of this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find some weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also, so hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do a more foreign horror creature feature from Shudder, Hellhole, the 2024 one. I don't think it has any relation to the other ones. So, but yeah, we're going to be checking out that in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those demons possessing people on planes and bringing them down. I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.